Fine.
The gentleman yields. The chair recognizes the gentleman from New Mexico, Mr. Heinrich, for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today to introduce the Veterans Communications Improvement Act. This bill will provide for a smoother transition for service members moving to veteran status and help facilitate communication between all veterans and veteran services. Currently, when a service member concludes his service to our country, they fill out a form known as the DD-214. This form is essentially a compilation of a member's time in the military, includes awards and medals, and other pertinent service information such as promotions, combat service, or service overseas. The DD-214 also contains information needed to verify military service for benefits, retirement, employment, and membership in veterans organizations, which makes it one of the most important documents in the military. As to be expected, the DD-214 contains the current physical address and phone number of the veteran, but there is no place on the form for a veteran to include his or her email as the best way to be contacted. Far too often, however, when service members return home from active duty, or if a veteran has simply moved to a new home, they lose contact with the Department of Veterans Affairs. This bill will enable one more avenue of communication, an email address, to be included on each service member's DD-214 form. For many veterans, particularly our youngest veterans returning from Iraq and Afghanistan, a personal email address is the most common and efficient way to communicate with them. Utilizing modern email technology, this legislation will make great strides in expediting the delivery of benefits that our country's veterans unquestionably deserve. These brave Americans and their families have made immeasurable sacrifices to our nation's well-being. I'm honored to sponsor this legislation, and I urge my colleagues to support it. I yield back the remainder of my time, Mr. Speaker.
The gentleman yields back. The chair recognizes